Good morning, Hornets. Welcome to your daily dose of Bgsn. I'm Garrett Norcross.
And I'm Tiana. Today we're going to be taking a look at Buzz Club, choir news, and as always, sports.
But first, here's Juliet Kaufman for your weather forecast.
Good morning. Today's weather is looking rainy with a high of 77 and a low of 59 with a 90% chance of rain. Wednesday temperatures will drop with a high of 67 and a low of 49 with a 20% chance of rain. Thursday will be partly cloudy with a high of 71 and a low of 49. Friday will be sunny in time for the game with a high of 75 and a low of 53. For your Jackets Hornets, back to you guys at the desk.
The college fair was yesterday in the main gym. Tiali got more information.
Today was the start of College Go Week at the high school Hornets. The college fair was in the main gym where many different colleges and parts of the Army, Marines, and National Guard were. This was the opportunity to get more information on colleges. Here are two seniors, Isaiah and Cage, to tell me more about their experience.
I'm Cage. I'm Isaiah.
Okay, what colleges are you guys looking at here at the college fair?
Today I looked at ISU, Ball State, and the United States Marine Corps. I looked at ISU and Ball State.
Which ones did you like more or were interested in?
I liked ISU and the Marine Corps.
ISU, that's really what I plan on doing as far as after school life. So really, that's my goal.
Yeah.
So what majors or minors do you guys think you're going to do?
Music business.
Yeah, we're actually both music business majors.
And I'm a minor in voice performance.
I'm not sure what my minor is going to be yet, but...
After talking to those two seniors, I proceeded to look at the other colleges who were at the fair. If you were not able to attend the college fair, that is alright, because there will be more opportunities to learn about more colleges. Seniors, make sure to sign up for college visits and information days. There will also be an IU preview day and an HBCU college fair, which I will show you how to sign up after this. This has been Talia Penner for BGSN. Hornets, go to your school email and see that Ms. Thomas has sent out the information for the HBCU fair and go sign up for it. Also, there is a sign up for the IU preview day, which is not in your school email, but you can easily look it up on their website to register for that preview day on September 29th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. It will be a great opportunity for many seniors and underclassmen too.
Thanks, Talia. Greece is approaching, and all of the characters are prepping to put on a great show for you. Juliet went out to get more information at Max Gallagher's past and present performances. Let's take a look.
I went out and got a profile on the only freshman lead character in this year's production, Grease.
I'm Max and I'm a freshman. I play Duty in Grease.
Judy's character is one of the T-Birds and is the youngest of the guys. He's known as very boyish and opening with a disarming smile and a hero-worshipping attitude towards the other guys. He also is known for his playing guitar in relationship with Frenchie. What do you like about the cast?
I like how professional and talented everybody is and also how friendly they all are.
Outside of Beach Grove Theater, Max has been very involved with many productions.
I've been in The Lion King, Seussical, Pirates of Penzance, and Aladdin.
I also asked Max what it was like to be the only freshman with the lead role in this year's production.
It's cool. I like it because I got to meet a bunch of new people because I'm new to BG.
Good luck to Max and the rest of the cast. If you would like to come check out a production, it will be played on November 15th, 16th, and 17th in the auditorium. This has been Juliet Kaufman for BGSN.
The Beach Grove Choirs have a fall concert coming up. Madison got more information.
The Beach Grove Choirs are having a concert tomorrow. I spoke to two high school choir members and asked them what songs they're singing, what their favorite songs are, how the choir will do, if they're nervous about the concert, and why people should come.
We will be singing I Got a Pig, Joanna, and Earth Song.
I think my favorite song to sing is probably Earth Song, which is our ballad, and probably because if you listen to it, you'll know that it's basically a tribute or mourning of something.
My favorite song is Earth Song because it's really slow and it's really touching to everyone, including me.
I think the choir will be doing really good on each song because we've been working ridiculously hard at each one of them.
I'm expecting the choir to be very mature. Usually after every song in practice we always talk, so I really hope we don't do that during the concert, and I really hope we all are just on time and on point.
Why I'm not nervous is because I've been in choir before, and this is not my first time performing to an audience, but I am really nervous only because this is my first time being in a big ensemble where people expect great things. So hopefully things go very well for every choir, especially Jubilaires.
I'm a little nervous, but I keep telling myself it'll get better, it's fine, and I know all the words to the song, so it'll go good.
That really depends on how the person or people feel about the ensembles as a whole, because we have people outside of the performing arts who have heard good things about the choir that prompt them to check us out. And whether they want to come for the sake of the music, for the sake of supporting their friends or supporting family, it's really up to them, but I'd say they should come for the sake of music and for the sake of emotion.
Anyone can come to the concert. I believe it's free. It's at 7 p.m. at the high school.
Come out and support the Beechgrove Choirs tomorrow night at 7 p.m. This has been Madison Stratton for Bgsn.
Now let's toss it over to Malachi McGuire for sports.
Hello Hornets and welcome to your Daily Dose of Sports. In Beech Grove news, the boys football team got a huge win last Friday in the Grayout game versus Monrovia. Senior Sergio Holst had a big game with 163 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. He also had a 27-yard touchdown catch from Jordan Reel. Reel would also have a good game, throwing 3 touchdowns. His other 2 TD passes were to Gavin Mitchell and a 52-yarder to Kion Tyler. A we before me attitude helped the Hornets stand tall and beat the Bulldogs 33-26. Their next game is this Friday when they host Cardinal Ritter. It is also senior night, so be sure to come out and support the team. Tonight, boys tennis has a meet at Southport High School. All 3 volleyball teams will travel to Cascade, and boys soccer will host Monrovia. On Sunday, the Indianapolis Colts travel to Philadelphia to play the defending champs with Carson Wentz back at quarterback. The Eagles struck first from a 13-yard touchdown pass from Carson Wentz in his first game. They then drove down later in the first and attempted a 55-yard field goal but missed, giving Indy great field position. With a minute to go in the first, Andrew Luck threw downfield to T.Y. Hilton and got a pass interference call, putting them in the red zone and a chance to take the early lead. Luck then found wide receiver Ryan Grant in the corner on 2nd and goal with an impressive catch to tie the game. In the second quarter, it was a defensive battle with only Philly kicking a field goal, getting the 10-7 lead at halftime in a close game. Entering the third, Indy's kicker Adam Vinatieri put a 35-yarder up through the uprights to tie the game 10-10, followed right after by an interception by linebacker Anthony Walker at the 23-yard line. This was his first of the season, and the Colts were in scoring position yet again. The Eagles held Luck in the offense to a 3-and-out, but Vinatieri entered again to give them a 13-10 lead. Later on, Philly added another field goal, tying the game. With 27 seconds left in the third, defensive lineman Marcus Hunt forced the fumble at the 15 and recovered it as well. Their offense only needed to travel 15 yards with great field position again, but unfortunately, the Colts were held to yet another field goal. The Colts were then up by 3 late in the fourth when the Eagles drove down and ran one in for a touchdown. This gave them a 4-point lead and meant Indy must score a touchdown to win the game. On 4th and 3 at the 4-yard line, Luck dropped back and was forced out of the pocket where he sadly lost his balance and concluded the game. After one last heave to the end zone by Jacoby Brissett, it was incomplete and the Colts were pushed to 1-2 on the season. They will host the Houston Texans next Sunday, who are also 2-1. That's all for sports today, everyone. Back to you guys at the desk.
That's all for your daily dose of BGSN.
Teachers, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified when we go live. I'm Garrett.
And I'm Tiana. Have a terrific Tuesday, Hornets.